This video is to show you how our online number line and our online fraction strips work, and you can use these as tools to help you model your thinking when you are working with fractions. So I will show you the number line first. Once you open this number line, it's going to ask you to select if you'd like to use whole numbers or fractions. Since we're working with fractions today, I'm going to choose fractions, and I'm going to be modeling a division statement that uses halves. So I'm going to use halves for my number line because that makes sense. I'm going to space them out just a little bit, so I like how that looks. And then you can see on your number line here, now you have a number line that goes up by halves. Today I'm going to be modeling for you on the number line how I would show the division statement 3 divided by 1/2. So I'd like to show how many halves fit into 3, or how many copies of 1/2 fit into 3. So I'm going to start on my number line here. I'm using the drawing tool from down below, and I'm just going to make jumps of 1/2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to stop at 3 because 3 is the number that I wanted to see how many groups of half fit into. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 groups. So my quotient, or my answer here, is 6. I can show the jumps with the pen, or if you want to, you can try using this jump tool on the bottom. Once you click it, you'll notice the jump will come up. You will be able to resize it. So I would make my jump of 1/2, and then I could label it if I wanted to. Don't have to though. And then I use the duplicate button, which is just down here, to duplicate all of my, whoops. If I want to delete something, I didn't like that, I can just make sure it's selected and hit the trash can. And I will duplicate again. And then I should be able to click and drag them onto my number line if you want to show your hops that way. Okay, you will also see that it will reach all the way to 3. So that's how you use the number line, just basics. And then this one over here for the fraction strips, it's the same company that makes them, but I just wanted to show you here. If you want to bring out a bar, you can click there. You can divide it into different amounts. So if I click 3, it'll show thirds, 2 shows halves, quarters, fifths, etc. So you can make them whatever you want. And again, if you want to delete it, just make sure it's selected and then hit the trash can. Again, I want to model what 3 divided by 1/2 looks like. So I'm going to pull out 3 wholes. So I'm just going to leave them as 1. I'm going to use my duplicate button again. So I've got holes that are the same size. I like clipping them together, kind of end to end. It makes me think of a number line. If you want to get fancy, you can add color. So if I click the red here, you'll see I have a paint tool. So there are my 3 holes. And then I can create more fraction strips. I want to show halves this time. So I want to show how many halves fit into 3 holes. So I can use my duplicate. And I think that this shows really nicely that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 halves. So each of these is a half. Fits into 3 holes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I want to show my work, I would screenshot this. So on my Chromebook, I would use Control plus Shift and that window button that looks like this. It will save an image on my Chromebook, and then I can add it to my Google Slide to show my teacher my thinking.